TIFU by telling a customer he was being ripped off and possibly getting the sales guy fired.
TIFU by telling a customer he was getting ripped off and probably getting a sales guy fired. TIFU by telling a customer he was getting ripped off. This was actually last week. I am a subject matter expert, SME, for a robotics company. Our software, which gives the robots the ability to do things and actually be useful, is used in all size business from major car manufacturers to fast food restaurants. So one of sales development managers, Tommy, sets up a 9:30 a.m. meeting. I thought that was odd because I'm in CT and he's in CA, so a 6:30 meeting his time is really. Anyway, customer joins the call and we're waiting for Tommy. I text him at 9:33 and call at 9:35 right to VM.
I'm talking with this customer and he mentions a $15,000 upgrade. I'm confused and ask him to clarify. He proceeds to tell me the software update the company needs to going to be $15,000 and he is having trouble justifying it to his management team. I'm still confused. The guy's company has a contract and the upgrade is free. It's a bug fix. It's even posted on the customer portal. So I wonder, is this a professional services fee? Couldn't be. PS is about $3,000 a day and this upgrade takes about 15 to 45 minutes. I try to get more info and tell the customer he must be mistaken and point him to where he can download the update, step-by-step guides, and a video reviewing the process, and I tell him he can call me or support if he has trouble. Now the guy starts asking why he was quoted $15,000.
I tell him it must be a mistake and he should get with Tommy to see if the proposal included anything else like additional software routines or didn't take into account that everything was under contract. Apparently Tommy had the time zone of the meeting wrong and didn't see my text until after he took a call from the customer where he fed the customer BS about the update being a premium update not covered by the regular maintenance. Customer doesn't buy it and complains via support. Turns out Tommy is trying to get into Presidential Club and trying to increase his sales. He knew the customer's business posted record profits, so he marked up a project that should have been maybe $1,000 to $15,000. He apparently openly admitted this to his boss. He's been suspended pending an investigation and will likely be fired. Needless to say, he is super upset with me.
If he is not fired, I don't know how I'll be able to work with him. DLDR, told a customer the $15,000 proposal he had was covered by his service contract, exposing a salesperson lies which is likely to get him fired.
A TIFU, Tommy is fucking unemployed. As well he should be. He's done tremendous damage to the company's reputation. The company will likely need to comp a bunch of work. And even then there's no guarantee this experience won't be relayed by the customer to other prospective buyers.
That is shady as hell. This is not your fault and don't feel bad for the guy. This is on him to figure out how to work with an honest person if he still has a job.
TIFU by caring what my coworker who was trying to scam $14,000 from a client. Honestly, if the company decides to stay with you guys after that shady shit, it'll probably be your doing.
Tommy is fucking up. Not you.
Today, you showed integrity.
From somebody that sometimes buys things. Thank you. Your coworker is a POS. Charging customers for no reason to line his sales numbers is disgusting. I'd be very wary of your company if he is not fired. Especially since he damn near got a huge company to leave.
Today I fucked Tommy up.
How is I followed instructions, a TIFU? He's upset with you? You should be upset with him. He has no right to be upset. Tommy is a piece of shit. You did well. Hope he learns a lesson. You did good. Tommy needs to be fired. My only question is, how the hell did he see this meeting going where that wouldn't get mentioned? The client was having problems justifying the price tag. He obviously didn't tell you about it. so you most likely would have outed him during the meeting too. As a business owner who deals with these issues occasionally, if one of my employees was doing things like this, they would be immediately terminated. And the person who caught it up would have had a nice dinner on me along with a raise. If I was the manager, I would be more troubled if the customer found out he was swindled by $15,000 than losing a lying salesman. It could have repercussions that destroy the company. Dude should be fired, and it's in no way because of you. It's because he's unethical. Tommy knows how to play the system but can't wake up on time. Man did it to himself. People like Tommy is the reason people distrust salespeople.
Fuck that guy.
If he's not fired, I don't know how I'll be able to work with him. If he's not fired, you probably shouldn't want to continue to work for the company anyway. Unless there's significant details we don't know, no halfway decent company should even consider continuing to employ a sales guy that would do something like that. That's not a markup. That's theft at the expense of company reputation and future business. If your company was okay with this type of behavior, that's a huge sign to move on. And if they're rightfully not okay with it, then all you did was help expose a bad employee that is a liability. Sorry. This should be an TTFU. You should never feel bad for exposing people of bad faith, scammers, thieves, scum.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.